Hi everyone! Today I'm going to show you how to do a beautiful little crafting for this Imbolc. I'm going to show you how to do an altar in a cup. Now Imbolc is a Sabbath that is celebrated between the winter solstice and the spring solstice. It's also a festival of fire, and many are celebrating the goddess Bridget. Okay. Now, what you can do on this Sabbath, well, you can cleanse and redecorate your sacred space. It's time to make room for new beginnings. It's time for planting seeds, whether it's some intention or seeds for your gardening, and celebrate that the sun will be coming back. Now, before I'm starting with this little craft, yes, I had a little accident, so I just have one hand that's functioning, okay? So please bear with me. I'm gonna do my best to make it as less clumsy as possible. Okay, so for this crafting, what you're gonna need is, it can be a plate like this, can be a bowl soup, can be, can be a dessert bowl, a glass, simple glass, or if you want to make it a little fancy, a wine glass. So for me, this is what I'm gonna use today. You're gonna need, sea salt or table salt, okay, your choice. You will need some herbs, some lavender or rosemary, maybe fir, and some bay laurel. Now you can have one of them or all of them, okay? It's up to you. And you can also put an herb of your choice if you feel like an herb is calling to you. A little spoon to take your herbs. Maybe a mortar and pestle, okay, to mix your herbs. You will need some candle. Now can be this candle like that, or if you wish, a tea light candle, okay? But if you use one of these, always make sure that you take out the plastic if the holder is in plastic, okay? And just keep the candle. And if you wish, maybe an amethyst and maybe a fire agate, okay? Now this is what you're gonna need. Now for the color, for the candle, you can use brown, lilac, blue, green, orange, pink, red, gray, white, and yellow, okay? As for the herbs, you can use basil, rosemary, angelica, myrrh, and maybe some vanilla, okay? Same for the incense. So what we're gonna do, first of all, is you're gonna take your salt. Now I'm gonna use the sea salt just like this, but if you want to grind it, do it, okay? Because as I say, I just have one hand, so it's gonna be hard for me. So you put your salt in your glass. Oh, sorry. Geez, I'm getting clumsy. Okay, this is the salt. Okay, so you put your salt. Then in your mortar, you're gonna put your lavender. Oops, I think I put too much. Okay, some lavender, some rosemary. And I'm gonna put some fir. Okay, if you wish also you can put some cinnamon. Okay, now I'm gonna mix this. And now I'm gonna do it like that because it's hard for me right now to do better than that. Okay, now that this is mixed, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your candle. So if you wish to take a tea light, you can just put it like that. Me, I'm gonna take this one and I'm gonna dress it. So to dress my candle, I'm gonna use my sun oil, but if you don't have any, you can take some olive oil or some sunflower oil. Okay, it's gonna do the same. Now I'm gonna dress it. Now, as I say, I'm doing it the best I can because I just have one hand. So I put the oil. Shoot. Now I'm gonna take the mix that I did and I'm gonna put it on my candle. So this is the messy part. So maybe I'm gonna try to, okay. And yes, as you can see, I made a mess, of course, because me being me. So once that is done, what you do is simply put your candle in your cup. You put the herbs all around. And voila. So you can do it as simple as that. I'm gonna try to. So this is a basic one. Now, if you wish to do one a little more elaborated, you can simply use a bowl like that. Okay, a plate, I should say. Same technique. You put some salt in your bowl. Now for this one, I would say it would be better to use some tea light. Okay, I'm gonna try. So you put your salt. Oh, sorry. Then you take your herbs. Sprinkle your herbs all around, just like that. And then you take your tea light, put it in the center, and if you wish, you can also put some oil on your candle. Again, some herb on it also. And of course, if you wish, you can put some stones. Not sure if you see it. I'm gonna try to put it down so you can see it better. So don't know if you can see it. Oops. Okay, like that. So this is what it looks like. So this is a too simple way to do your altar in a cup. So thank you for joining me. Happy Imbolc!